So when I started, I'd done a couple of films. I wasn't kissing. So I sat my wife down and I said, "What's this film?" So she watched it and I'm like, "What do you think is missing in this film to make it really look good?" And she was like, "The kiss." So I'm like, "Do you see it?"
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ezinne Williams. How are you all doing? Okay, let me just go there. Because today I'm not in the studios, right? I'm here with someone special. Lover boy. Nollywood's heartfelt. Which role hasn't he played? He's playing a boyfriend, a father, a husband. Of course, you know him, Chike Daniels. Hi, Chike. I finally have you here.
Finally.
Okay, let me just tell this one. I met him at the gym. Yes. I don't know if he's working out because, he has to work out because of, it's a Nollywood hacker or because he actually loves the gym. So I don't know.
Well, I mean, I have to stay fit, regardless of my profession.
So if Nollywood doesn't work out, you become a fitness instructor.
Something like that.
Okay, so let's start here. If someone was to spend a completely ordinary day with you, not after Chike,
Okay.
not the Chike we see on social media,
Yeah.
regular Chike, what's something about you that you never expect?
It depends on their sex.
Oh,
Gender.
oh, on the gender.
Yes.
Oh, okay, now I'm interested. Okay, let's say it's a guy.
If it's a guy, okay, cool. If it's a guy, what you will not expect, how playful I am, the fact that I like to play games, like video games, so probably that's the thing which goes to all day.
Okay, so
Yes.
if it's a girl,
Maybe chit chat. I'm still play football.
you like this?
Yes, I guess. I
Oh,
like this.
okay.
Yes.
Okay, so I just wanted to ask you this. So on your way coming here, what's the song that was blasting on your stereo?
On my stereo.
Yeah.
So it's very weird, right?
Okay.
The kind of songs, I have mood songs for different mood. Apparently, this one has followed me since yesterday. I was playing it's more like an orchestra. Goodbye Milky Way. I can't remember who sang it, but I have it on my playlist.
Oh,
Goodbye Milky Way. It's a shooting song. It's not something. It just
so you are that guy that's kind of like unusual. Nobody will actually this way because you sound like a Davido whiskey kind of person.
mood. It depends.
Oh.
Sometimes too, what affects my mood is the money in my bank. I can affect my playlist.
Now I am tempted to ask. This one you're playing that song. What's
The mood one.
yes now?
No, money in my bank account's quite good. That's one of my. That's like it's okay. Money in my bank account's okay, right? Well, I don't know why I started enjoying that particular one this period. So I use the publicity for them, but there's this music app I use where once you put particular song, right, it just plays in that channel for it.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So that's what I use.
So what's one song on your playlist that will shock a lot of people? This one's already a shocker.
Goodbye Milky Way.
For you.
What would you say? I love them. I love the video. I'm more on the person than whiskey, but I still love whiskey.
So what's one song you're playing this now that if you open your phone and people remember?
I don't. If I can have Goodbye Milky Way, I have every kind of song.
Okay.
I don't think there's any special one that would shock people.
You love different genres of
Yes, depending on my mood.
Okay. So a lot of people don't know you studied accounting.
Yes, they don't.
Okay. So
Actually, education accounting.
Oh.
Yeah.
Which is totally different from
Completely
acting.
different.
Okay, so can you take me back to that version of yourself? Because at what point did you realize your life may be heading to a completely different direction from what you read?
Okay. Well, acting has always been it.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
But what activated it was this is very weird, right? So I was dating this girl back then maybe I was in my year 2. No, year 3. I was probably in year 3 when I was dating her. So she had gingered me. We went to this studio, right?
Mhm.
So at this studio, we took out normal pictures. We took boyfriend and girlfriend pictures, and then we left. And then we paid for the pictures, and then we go. So, well, apparently, my brother was schooling in high school in uniform. So, all of a sudden, my brother sent me a flyer. He said he had seen about a DSTV ad, right? A DSTV ad for if you want to be a movie star or something like that. And they used my picture with my girlfriend
Really?
without taking permission.
Oh, wow.
You get so we tracked the person. I found the person. I ended up being friends with the guy, Shabo. So it was the guy that was not like, oh, I'm so sorry, I don't have money. It was just a mistake. We just saw this picture, like it was just random. Oh, what would you like? How I don't know. So how would you do you want to act? And then, to be honest, besides church drama, I didn't know shit about acting, So yeah, so
That was it.
that was one of the foundations.
Oh.
That was one of the foundations. Because later he introduced me, he was like, okay, I tried me out. I'm like, oh, you still need to learn a few things. You want to go to an acting school? He was a lecturer in a movie school. So it's like, okay, so do you want to come to this place? And I'm like, sure. That's how I went to the movie school. So we learned one or two things.
Oh, okay. Wow. So you were a church boy?
Because I said church drama.
What? I mean, I was a tree.
My mom is a pastor. Who was a pastor? My mom is the she was a pastor too.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So
I'm a church boy.
Oh, well. Yes. Okay. Now, one thing when I was, doing my research about you, one name that actually came up a lot.
Did you do research?
I had to.
Okay.
To get to know you better.
Cool.
Okay. Chike of Abuja.
Yes. What is Chike of Abuja?
Yeah, I mean.
So I didn't grow up in Abuja. I'm sure everybody knows that.
I know that.
So I grew up in Lagos. And Lagos wasn't favorable. Hustling, that. And one day, I just packed my bag. I left for Abuja.
Just like that?
Yes, just packed a backpack, not even full bag. Wow. I'd had an incident/accident with one of them pickpockets in Lagos. Oh. No, not pickpockets, in one chance further in Lagos. So I jumped out of the vehicle and I banged my head on the floor. Then I'd had a couple of incidences that just made me know that Lagos, I was done. My whole, yes, I was done with Lagos. So I just moved to Abuja. And when I came to Abuja, I was like, this Abuja is going to favor me. So I'm going to name myself Chike of Abuja.
So that's
so that was it. Yes. So I was renouncing Lagos.
Oh.
I was like, Lagos is not favor me. I'm going to be Chike of Abuja.
Oh. Okay.
First, I became Chike of Abuja.
So before Chike of Abuja, before this handsome Chike,
I've always been handsome.
Yeah. I mean, fun thing.
Yes. Yes.
What was your day like?
My day?
Yeah.
Also, but in Abuja or in Lagos?
Lagos.
In Lagos, it was hustle. Trying out everything that we thought would work. I just didn't see myself as the 9-to-5 guy.
Oh.
So I had a group of friends, like really hungry friends. Hungry, like just want just obsessed with me. So we always try new things. We had gone to this law firm. We tried to do they had an angrashi. We went there to like how do you call it? Plan it. An event planning. Yeah. We've done a whole lot of things we wanted to do. So
that was it.
This typical day in Lagos was hustle.
Okay. So now you're doing movies, but I want you to bring back a bit. Do you remember the first time you got paid as an actor? But before I even ask that question, your first movie, did you actually get paid?
Yes.
Okay. So what was that like? Your first paycheck?
The first movie I did. Funny enough, that movie is still not out yet.
Oh.
And this is as far back as I think 2016 or 2017. And I tried to build a rapport with the producer. It was actually a very big film. They were going to sell it to Netflix. It was really big. They didn't pay me so much, but they paid me decent. As in, this is something decent. It was a series. was SCID. They wouldn't call it SCID. I didn't play so much. But so, there'll be like a character that you hear about almost throughout the film, but you see him sparingly. Like you see the guy just a few times. Yes, so that was the character.
So that time the money landed inside your account, how did it feel? Did you feel like, okay, yes, I'm finally doing this?
Yeah, it felt good.
Oh, okay.
It felt good. But then I went on to do, because something happened. That's why the film is not out. So I went on to do a couple of, just went back to also to do films. Because I really had a lot to learn. I had a lot to learn film-wise.
At some point, did you ever feel like giving up acting?
Yes, everybody gets there. I struggled so much, but I struggled though. Almost every actor will tell you. Well, no, I don't think all will tell you.
Yeah.
But I struggled. Yes, I did struggle. I struggled. It got frustrating, but few words, my mom's motivation. My mom giving me like inspiration and told me certain things, and I held on to those things. And then I told myself 2 certain things. Like you just have to take through. And then this song, Timaya's song, I don't know why that song used to motivate me, but that song used to motivate me. Reasons being because I knew Timaya when he was in Lagos, like Mafunuku, like when he was hustling himself, that time. So when he sang that the song is that Plantain Boy.
Oh, yeah.
That Plantain Boy. That song used to motivate me because I used to tell people, okay, do you think now that Timaya has made it, he remembers then he was a plantain boy? But there was a time he was a plantain boy.
Yeah.
So that song used to motivate me. It was one of the things that kept me going.
Okay. So you've played diverse roles, lots of roles. So had there been characters that you played that just felt, this doesn't feel like acting, it felt like real to you because you can relate to the character? I've
done so many films. I don't know. Yeah. I've done so many films. I can't even tell which one gave me that feeling.
So none.
I mean, I can relate to almost all of them. That's what I'm saying. I can't pinpoint which one would give. Like, hey, hold on. I always put a piece of being almost every film I've done. That's why I don't like playing bad guy, because yes, that's why if producers call me Chike, I said, I'm just you're my good guy, bad guy. In fact, I'm like, everybody knows I don't want to play bad guy.
So why?
They know.
Why?
So I feel like when I act, my feeling, right? I feel like when I act, I make you really I feel like I don't know that.
Okay.
That's what I feel. So I feel like if I deliver a bad guy to you, you hate me, and I can't deal with hate.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Do you want me to pry more about that? Or
feel free.
Okay, fine. So if you feel that way, don't you think in some way you'll be limiting yourself?
Why? When do you think so?
Okay, because personally, I do feel like as an actor, you should not be boxed or stereotyped, so you should try different things.
Why? All the best actors are stereotyped.
I know, but
I've brought all the ones. If you see Jackie Chan, what will he do in the film?
Karate.
If you see Jason Statham, what will he do in the film?
But he's going to rescue somebody after coming out from the military.
If you see The Rock, Dwayne Johnson in the film, what's he going to do?
He's going to beat. I know. Okay.
So that's everybody's stereotype.
But I mean, at some point, they do play the bad guys.
Where, I play bad guys, but I'm just telling you that I'm not scared to this stereotype.
Okay.
If you see pictures of what will you say? If you see what will you say?
Fine, we're naive, bro.
So that's my point.
Okay, so now, has there been any role that you saw someone else playing, be it Nollywood, Hollywood, and you're like, I would have loved to play that role?
Yeah, one day I'll play a psychopath, and I just fear that people will think I'm a psychopath.
So like the Joker in Batman.
Yeah, something like that. Maybe I might even go worse. I might play I don't like to play a woman beater. I don't like to play. I remember the first time I had a film that I didn't read that thriller script, so I've gone to the same where I started. So they said, Chike, you're going to slap her. I'm like, oh, sorry, what? They said, Chike, you will slap her. I'm like, slap what? Slap. No, I'm going to slap her. We debated it. They said Chike slap her. The film name is Premonition. It actually went on to do well. It did about 7 million views on the channel. Yeah, but that was like the first film I actually hit a woman in the film.
Like you guys,
and she was my wife. No. I mean, play the character that was going to hit.
Oh, I know, but
we don't really hit,
you know, they don't slap. The slaps are not real.
No, I mean that my colleagues, some of my colleagues now believe that they can take the slap. But I'm not that person. I don't believe she slap. She don't see that slap. I'm not that person.
Okay. So let's take a detour from your acting. Let's talk about you, your personal life. So I've noticed on your page on TikTok and all that.
My daughter.
Yeah, you show your family side, you know, as a husband, as a father. So was there a moment that you decided, I just don't want people to see me as just an actor. I want them to know this side of me too.
Well, that's the only side of me, to be honest.
Oh, no actor side.
That's the realest side of me, the family guy. Because you hardly see me outside. I'm mostly at home. When I'm not working, I'm at home. You hardly see me outside. Yes, and I like to be at home. So it's either I'm posting my real self, me that's always at home, or I'm not posting. So what do you want?
Okay. Fair enough. So your daughter, and you just, mentioned her. So I know that a lot of people love seeing that side of you.
Yes.
So what's something that fatherhood has taught you that no movie set would ever teach you?
Fatherhood.
Yeah, I mean, you're a dad.
Yeah. Fatherhood is a beautiful thing.
I wouldn't know.
Oh, you're a mother.
So
well, fatherhood, it's scary and it's cool. My friends were always telling me, Chike, all those things you don't do girls. They go do your shot.
I don't believe in any of those.
No, I don't. I mean, I don't believe in your stuff, but yeah, but it's beautiful and it's scary because you don't know the right way to raise your child, that the child be a menace or not be a menace, or you don't know. Sometimes I feel like it's like a dice because you see how people think my daughter is smart. People say how smart she is.
Yeah.
I don't know what I did to deserve, like, to get her to be smart. I just was just there, you know. So fatherhood is scary, So, but I mean, I prayed for someone like that.
Yeah.
When my wife had given birth, I'll go down the bed and I'll just stop. I just say, you're meant to be really something. I was just telling her things about this, like this one. Oh, there's this thing. Even when she was understanding, and before that, my daughter actually started talking really early.
Wow.
Yes, really, really early. So
you see, his phone is ringing. They're calling.
You see, yes, I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
It's fine. No, it's not good. You want to take the bill on it?
I heard that. Are you not right, Jesus? So, what's the biggest misconception about people often have about you? They see you. What's the one thing they just get wrong about you?
Misconception. Oh, that I'm gay now. I'm straight.
People do.
Yeah, people think all fine boys are gay now.
Wow. Okay. Okay. So let's zoom out a little. We've talked about you, the actor, the father. Let's talk about your industry, Nollywood. Now, lately there's been a lot of conversations. Let me tell you.
Okay.
So the conversations has been about intimate scenes, all those intimacy scenes.
Yeah.
While some viewers or the audience are like, oh, you guys are, getting closer to the thing being real. Some are like,
like the sex scenes.
Yeah, the kissing.
Like the kissing scenes.
Yeah.
The sex scenes.
Yeah. Some are like, it's being real. Okay, they're applauding it. While some are like,
Like the kissing is not real.
No, not like it's not real, like it's too much.
The kissing is.
Yeah, they're saying that some of you guys are just taking it up to ouch. Yeah. So
you've not seen professionals that have the worst.
You've not waited for me to answer the question.
Okay, go ahead.
So I'm not asking you as an actor. You're an actor, you're a producer, right?
Yes.
So you are in the industry now as a storyteller and also as a husband. How do you handle that? If you yeah, I mean, I've seen you in some of this. So.
I kiss.
Yeah. So
I kiss. So when I started doing a couple of films, I wasn't kissing. So I sat my wife and I said, "What's this film?" So she watched it and I'm like, "What do you think is missing in this film to make it really look good?" And she was like, "The kiss." So I'm like, "Do you see it?" Like the kiss. if they had kids, what it would be nice.
Yeah.
And she's like, yes, actually, to be honest, like because how do you tell someone is in love and you're avoiding the kid?
Kiss. I mean, you can do the Indian style. No, don't worry.
No, I mean, you can, but
Yeah.
look, it's anything you put your mind in can be intimate. If they say this,
Yeah.
is very, if they sexualize this now,
Yeah.
I can't touch you like this.
True.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
If this becomes sexual,
Yeah.
nobody will tell you, allow me to touch you like this.
True. True.
But see me touch you like this.
And it's okay.
Because your mind is not
Not
there.
there.
The same thing with the kiss.
But do you actually feel that sometimes there are some unnecessary intimate scenes in movies?
Yes, of course. It's everywhere. There's some in every field, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Now, still on in your industry. Now, there's a lot of producers, a lot of filmmakers have come out to say, "Oh, this is something that should be done about Nollywood." A lot of the audience have also complained about, "Oh, the movie is being redundant, not really having a good storyline. Maybe the beginning might be good, and the ending parts might just be trash." Now, you as a storyteller, what do you think should be done to improve the industry? And I'm just talking if not just movie itself, promotion, funding, and all of that.
Well, the first thing is, where's the movie going?
Okay.
What platform is it going? Because that's what influences budget. And that's what influences a whole lot of things like how far we're going to go with the film. Take for example, now you can never see nude scene or actual sex in YouTube, because YouTube have their own ban. So that already controls the narrative. YouTube have certain things. You can't beat a child. You can't demonize the child for a YouTube film. So there are a lot of things you can't do. So each platform have their own rules, and each rule call a whole lot, especially budget. Of course, because YouTube too, the money you can generate from YouTube is not so much. It still trickles down to the kind of content you will see on YouTube.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to shoot a film, I'm going to use presidential villa for YouTube, because so people need to cut YouTube people a slack.
Yeah.
I see a lot of that thing. They'll be like YouTube stuff. People are doing a whole lot. I've produced a couple of films. I've produced about 4 to 5 films, and everybody tells me, "Chike, like, because the money I use to film, it's a whole lot. I use a whole, and I can assure you, I've not made any of it. But I've not made it back. I've not even made half of both the money I use in filming. And my YouTube channel my films have done great.
Yeah.
And the money there, of course, is enough for some content.
Yeah.
For some pages to have made their money, if that's what they shoot with some people's budget.
Yeah.
Some people that are broken in. But I shoot with a whole lot of money. Like I shoot with a whole lot of money, and I never make it. But for me, it's not about the money. Part of it is branding, but that's my own self. It's me, Chike, But then it still has some business and support.
True.
So that's what influences the kind of films you see. If it's a Netflix film, they go really low. They go with budget, the pumping, because YouTube gives it. And Netflix keeps a whole lot of budget. So people, the budget is big, so it could see you. People go all out. So when people judge it with films, or even African Magic films, because African Magic too, you're limited budget.
Yeah.
Because there's a limited budget. But when you go full blown, maybe cinema, even cinema to an extent is limited too, but some people to go beyond because they put it on Netflix as well, another streaming platform. So that's
do you think the future of Nollywood lies in streaming platforms, YouTube, or cinema?
No, the future of everything is streaming already.
Oh.
The future of everything is streaming. Streaming has replaced terrestrial TV, like your normal TV now. I mean, I can't remember the last time I even did, if not for football, I always subscribe by cable TV, and I'm being honest.
Yeah, I understand.
Because even nobody in my house watch it. They just be like, I'll just be like, maybe I'm on, because I even stream it to when I'm in Lagos. I call them, and then like, the DSTV has expired. They'll be like, oh, we'll not put the TV on in like this, because everyone is in there on the tab phone. So the future is definitely streaming.
Okay. So now you've played.
Sorry, let's take a pause. My flight. Okay, let's go.
Thank you.
And
Seeing is such a gentleman.
that's right.
So lastly, you've played so many characters, right? You've been the lover boy, Nollywood's Hatfield, the husband, you are the father, the actor. So at the end of the day, beyond all this, what's one thing you hope people can honestly say about the man, Chike?
The actor.
You want to be known as the actor?
No, I'm saying, is it Chike the actor or like Chike generally me?
You, yes.
I don't think that I care what people say. I really don't care what people would say.
Okay, so let me paraphrase or rephrase. What do you think, or what do you want? What's the man you want to be? What do you want to be your legacy?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
You don't know.
I just want to be a good father
Oh,
to my child
that's
or
cute.
children, whichever. Or both, that's whichever. I just want to be a good person to myself. Just live my image because that's what I think matters. Every other thing, I don't think they matter.
You know what? This is actually the most beautiful answer I've gotten to that question. Most times when I ask, maybe aspiring musicians and all this, that's telling you how much you want to tour this, do this. But you, at your core, you just want to be you as a father, as a good person. And that's quite admirable.
That's what I think matters.
Yeah.
Yes.
So thank you for gracing my sets, you see?
Yes.
I thought that's...
No, it's okay. I told you to get to ask anything. I'm sure I'll be able to give you the answer.
Okay, guys, that's a wrap. Thank you so much. I hope you guys had so much fun. We're not even talking about your YouTube. What's your YouTube handle?
Oh, Chike Daniels TV.
Chike Daniels TV. He has one of the most interesting movies. Like all last week, I was watching it a week ago. I really wanted to know the man.
That I am, yeah.
Yeah. Yes. So you guys, please rush to his channel. Make sure you subscribe. And thank you so much for being part of this talk. Till I come your way again, I remain your darling girl, Ezinne Williams.
Free audio post-production by alphonic.com.